Good morning. This is Margaret at the University of Sewing, and we're here at Facebook Live. Look who's back!
Hello, friends! I missed you all.
Denise is back.
I missed you all.
Oh my God, I've missed you so bad. She's had some family stuff to deal with, and it sounds like it's going along pretty good.
It is, yes. The patient is recovering nicely, so yes.
Sweet, and I am so happy about that because, frankly, none of the other stuff makes any difference if that's not true.
That's very true.
So, we are starting over here. I know I don't usually talk about Bernina that much on Saturdays, but goodness, I have to show you this. This is so pretty, and it's such a good deal. And if you are even slightly thinking about a really cool thing to get for your next sewing machine purchase, you need to look at this $5.90. It has a high-speed embroidery unit with it. It's got Swarovski crystals. Did I mention it's got Swarovski crystals? It has got a box of Swarovski crystals.
As
just
if on
in
the
case.
machine wasn't enough,
That's
right?
right. That's right. So if you were thinking that you didn't have enough bling in your life, we have bling for you.
My goodness.
It is so beautiful. And I mean, my goodness. So you know what else you get with this machine? So you are going to get your embroidery. You're going to get crystals. You're going to get your suitcase system.
Margaret, the question, is there anything that doesn't come with this machine? I'm thinking not so much, right?
The only thing it doesn't have is your embroidery software, but we have a 50% off coupon for that. So,
There you go.
So
There you go.
You get the embroidery box full of stabilizers
That's awesome.
and Isocor thread. And
Gorgeous.
you even get lessons with this.
Of course you do.
There's virtual lessons that Bernina is doing.
Oh, that's really cool.
But, I mean, of course, we're going to do lessons for you. But there's also Bernina virtual lessons that you get with this.
Oh, my gosh.
And so it's just such a cool package. And, you know, it's normally $8,199 usually.
Okay.
But now it's 20% off.
Holy cow. So when we get new fabric in, we like to pet it, and I know that everybody watching knows what I'm talking about. You have to touch it, you have to feel it. I don't often have to feel a machine, but I want to come and pet this one. I love it.
This is just such a cool machine.
It's pretty cool.
So I wanted everybody to see it real quick. That's
So gorgeous.
That's
Oh my
really
gosh.
important. So we're gonna stop for two more things over here. This is a couple of samples Alice has made for us for her class coming up with Bernina.
For the record, Alice is just amazing. If you didn't know already, she's just amazing.
Yes, she is amazing, and we're thrilled to have her. And look at how cool these samples are. This is cut work, and this one is reverse applique. And so she and Bernina are going to be doing a class called Embroidery Placement Explained. And the deal with this is it's not going to be just that. It just isn't going to be just that. They're going to talk about this reverse applique. They're going to talk about some cut work. They're going to talk about how you can make sure that when you put that embroidery design on your garment, your project, whatever it is, it lands up where you mean it to.
I volunteer to be the fly that hovers around the room that day in case they need anything, because I feel like I could learn so much by being in the room.
I know I could. Yeah. I mean, I know I need that class.
Oh my
And
gosh.
I think anybody who does embroidery, you guys, I don't care how much embroidery you do. This is a really cool, there's going to be so many good tips and tricks, and you're going to get free lunch. You're going to get there's going to be door prizes during the day because I like doing door prizes.
Heck
They're
yeah.
fun. There's going to be, so we're going to do the door prizes. There's going to be the free lunch, and there's going to be Alice and Bernina all day long. And this is for people who already have a Bernette sewing machine with embroidery, or you're thinking about you want to add embroideries, okay if you come to this too.
Sure.
And if you have a any of the Berninas that you can do your embroidery on. So your 5 series, your 7 series, your 8 series, all of those, everybody who's got one of these machines, if you were thinking maybe you want to do embroidery but you were scared about it, this might be really a great place to go. But I will tell you that the following 2 days, there's another really cool class. That is called, Vanita's going to be teaching that. It's called Bernina Academy Mystery Make. And I don't know what they're making.
We don't know.
we don't know.
Alice and Bernina know. I think they know.
Well, I don't know if Alice knows.
Maybe Alice doesn't know either.
Maybe she doesn't know
Alice,
either.
do you know?
We don't know. So anyway, you work on this project for 2 days and you end up with some really cool thing at the end of it, and you learn different techniques through it. You're going to do pin tucking, couching, embroidery. It's going to have all kinds of things. Now that is the class that you want to go to. Let's say you have a 335 and you've been using that for a little bit, or you have a 4 series or something like that. Or maybe you don't own a Bernina. I don't know why, but you don't. So that's the one you go to see if you want to own a Bernina. Because, I mean, obviously, they must be special or else we wouldn't be carrying them.
Heck yeah. And you know what, Margaret? I like to point out, Bernina does not require us to only sell Bernina. We could sell other brands.
We could.
But the truth is, we only sell Bernina, and there's a reason for that. Come ask us why, and we'll show you.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so we're going to jump off those 2 events that we needed to know about, because guess what? They're really limited. I don't know how much people realize they're really limited.
Gotcha.
So you can't, you know, I'm really worried that what's going to happen is we're going to get to that full class and then people are going to go, oh no, I forgot. I didn't sign up.
Right.
So we really want you to really think about this, because it's coming up at the end of March. 31st is the class with Vanita and Alice on the embroidery placement, and then the other one is on the 1st and 2nd. So really think about it, because you're gonna have a wonderful time. They're wonderful people. We're gonna have a good time. Oh, I forgot the chocolate. There's gonna be chocolate.
Chocolate. Oh my gosh, I'm in. Sign me up. I'm in. We've got chocolate.
Okay. Shop Hop's coming up in June.
Yay.
Oh, interruption. So one is, Alice just mentioned, she doesn't know either.
Oh, I love
she
it.
might not know.
That's
No,
really cool.
Vanita's being really sneaky with this one.
That's really cool.
And then we forgot what we sometimes forget, but Brenda Mills didn't forget, because Brenda Mills shared already.
Brenda's well trained.
Thank
you, Brenda.
Thank you, Brenda, for sharing. Please share, everybody, because I want everyone to know, and I'm going to make the announcement here in just a couple of minutes, what we're doing for our anniversary.
Happy anniversary to us.
So let's finish talking about the couple of little things. Shop Hop, our block.
Look how cute it is.
It's so pretty. So the Shop Hop is called Southern Indiana Shadows of Southern Indiana Shop Hop.
That's a mouthful.
It is a mouthful. That's why I looked and read it. It goes from June 22nd through the 25th. And it is covering from Bloomington all the way over to Madison, down to Edwardsville and Evansville, and back up. And look at that nice little circle. You get to cover the whole southern part of the state.
I love that. That's going to be so much fun.
Well, and you know what? These things were, you know, they didn't do one last year because of the pandemic.
Sure.
And now we're maskless. We're back. It's sunny and beautiful. You know, it's supposed to be 72 today.
But I heard. Yeah, I have one of my kids is wearing shorts already, and I thought it's a little cool for that. Yeah.
So it's going to be a gorgeous day today, and it just feels like Thursday night they ended the mask mandate here in the county, and we were the last county to do that.
Yes.
So I'm so grateful.
Yes.
But of course, anybody who wants to come in, if you want to wear a mask and you still feel more comfortable, we are happy to accommodate that.
Absolutely.
And in fact, we will still put stuff in your trunk if you want.
Sure.
You know, if you're still feeling hesitant, don't worry about that. We'll take care of you. We really will. We ship. And we have just, I mean, you know, we have all kinds of ways to help you if you're still in that case of being, you've got some issues and you really want to be
Absolutely.
careful.
Sure.
So
Nothing wrong with that.
please just let us know what we can do to help. But the shop hop is just kind of like, it just reads to me that maybe we're getting on the other side of this.
It feels a little lighter all of a sudden.
It does.
Doesn't
It does.
Yes.
So when you sign up for the shop hop, you're going to get this adorable pin.
It is so cute.
It is so cute. I can't have one though.
Oh no.
No.
You have to buy a passport.
It's so cute. And you're going to get a little book that shows you where everything's at. Everybody's got maps on their little pictures. One of the stores even says, don't listen to your GPS because it's wrong.
Oh my gosh.
So,
Oh my.
which I thought was kind of
my
hysterical. I would get that fixed. I don't know how you get that fixed. Do you know how you get that fixed?
I don't know how you get that fixed.
Yeah, that would be tough. So anyway, the store says not to use your GPS to call them. They'll give you directions.
That works. Oh, good to know.
But you know, this is all there. How to get all their phone numbers, all their websites if they have one. All that information's there. This is a great way to support your local quilting shops. And you know, or if you don't, yes, we did do. You know, some of us, I think we did better than most places, but some of them really struggled through this.
True.
So any way you can help your local businesses, I think, you know, we're all very, very much grateful if you can help. And actually, the biggest problems we're having right now is we can't find employees.
That is hard. That's very,
it's
very
been
hard.
really difficult, and it's not just us.
That's
Everybody's
true.
really
That's very
struggling with that.
Very
Okay,
true.
so we still have so much more to cover
Margaret,
today.
on the topic of helping shops, sharing, of course, helps us.
Yes, always.
Do we have a giveaway today?
Well, we don't, because
Okay.
you're going to hear why in just a minute.
all right.
We do. We have a giveaway, but it's like a really
It's
big
a really big
thing.
giveaway. All right. I'm going to go get on the other
All right.
end and listen for the
Thank you for
announcement.
helping us.
I love it. I love it.
Okay. So we talked a little bit about our anniversary, and Denise sang for us. Thank you, Denise. So we became a Bernina dealer in 2020, and we did it this weekend. This weekend was supposed to be the Indiana Heritage Quilt Show, and that was the weekend that we celebrated our becoming a Bernina dealer. And we had a big party in 2020, right before, it was literally right before everything got shut down. So we had Kay England here, who started Quilt Quarters, and we had Terry Gunn here, who was the current owner at that time of Quilt Quarters. And we became a sub-dealer under Quilt Quarters and then became a full-fledged dealer. And these ladies came and we had a big party. We had wine, we had food. It was a really nice time. We had probably 30 or 40 people here at least. Everybody came over after the quilt show. It was really fun. And then a week later, I think everything got shut down. Wow, what a roller coaster it's been. So we are so grateful to be here. We've grown a lot over this period of time. And in a way, it was kind of interesting because we didn't have a lot of physical customers in here. It gave us an opportunity to kind of look at what we were doing and to grow. And right now, all I can tell you is bless all of you for making our business what it is today. We really appreciate it. We need you to still be our customers. Don't get me wrong. So what we're going to do to celebrate you and to make sure that you guys know how much we appreciate you, everyone who comes in the store for the next week, from today until next Saturday, will get a free gift. We're going to start off with giving you one of these lovely little rotary cutter mats until they're gone. But I don't want to leave out our customers from coast to coast, because you guys keep us you make us smile so much. You're so sweet. And what we're going to do is we're going to send you one of these when any order you get. So you will get a free mat. But I'm also going to throw in another free gift. And those are surprises. So it might be something as simple as a fat quarter. It might be something a little bit bigger. You never know. And so if you order anything over the next week, remember, if you're a Bernina owner, the big 20% off on all the feet is going on right now. So maybe it's a good time to order that foot you were thinking about. Oh, by the way, we just got in binder feet for the L890s. They're amazing. And you know what? If it's not in stock right now, because we've been having a little bit of issue getting a couple of things, if it's not in stock, go ahead and call us. We can place your order. You can get your 20% off, and then you can go ahead and we will make sure that that is placed and you get the discount. And then when it comes in, we'll set you aside a rotary cutter mat and we'll send you a present too still. So don't worry if it's not in stock right now, because sometimes that's been happening. We're in better shape than most people, but we've got this adorable rotary cutter mat for everybody who comes in or orders online, and we're going to give you another present because I love you guys. So that is what we're going to do for the anniversary sale. Now, I want to take you over to our big table because I couldn't fit all this on the little table. Because I told you last week that I couldn't show you all the fabrics that came in. Well, then we got some more fabrics. And so I think you guys need to see this. It's pretty cool. So let's look at this. And Dave, you can just do an overview of the whole thing, and then we'll talk about some of these wonderful things that just came in. I'm going to start off with these wonderful pieces right here. I think you guys realize that I really enjoy Marcia Derse fabrics. Well, it turns out she came out with kind of a solidish group of fabrics called Pallette. And look how beautiful these are. They are amazing. They go with her colors in her other lines, but they also have some new things that we don't normally see in her stuff. And these are kind of our purple to blue with a little bit of greens thrown in. And there's, of course, your teals and your peacocks, and oh my gosh, they're so pretty. I will tell you, I have got all kinds of ideas. Imagine your wonderful quilts with white backgrounds and then using these instead of maybe a solid this time. These would really give a lot of richness to any quilt that you're going to do like that. I just think they are wonderful. They have so much richness to them. Really, really beautiful. You've got this gorgeous eggplant and all these different blues, and I've got too many ideas. I don't know what I'm going to do here. So this is Marcia Derse line called Pallette. And if you go online and look at our latest arrivals, you will see these gorgeous colors. So also, if you end up picking out some different fabrics and you want to make sure that you've got fabric that's going to go with it, just let us know and we'll help you pick out something. But in front of me, I should say, I'm going to come back over here. This group of fabrics has me so excited. So excited. I'm just like vibrating. I'm so excited about this fabric. This is called Wide Open Spaces from RJR. And I mean, oh my God, the colors are so amazing. But I'm going to just tell you something. I looked at these and went, oh my God, we could make clothes out of these. They're so soft. They're beautiful feeling. And if they're like everything else RJR makes, my gosh, I'll bet they wash up really nicely and only need a touch from your iron. I mean, oh my gosh, look at this. Is this not the most fun fabric we've had in a while? It is so beautiful. The blues in it, the orange, that little bit of that gorgeous gold color. Oh my goodness. And I am not a big yellow person, but I love gold. And they put a lot of beautiful gold in this group. I mean, these would make the prettiest dresses and tops. I mean, how about, oh, I got an idea for one of these. If you wanted to have real fun, how about a pair of pants out of this? So, wouldn't that be adorable? These are so cute. And the print size is nice. I mean, I'm just looking at this and I cannot wait. And oh, by the way, RJR solids, we've got perfect matches for these. So say that this is, I mean, some of these are kind of big and they're kind of really out there, but you want to use some of it. Maybe you just want to use a band. You know, think about like a long tunic top and you put a band of something like this on the bottom and you could do something like that. Okay, I'm talking clothes. I can't help it, you guys. I like clothes. So if you wanted to do that, we can match this blue perfectly. I can match the gold. I can match that purple. I mean, I can match these perfectly. And you would end up with the coolest garment ever. So if you see these, I mean, look how precious this is. I mean, this is so beautiful. This would make a gorgeous blouse. It's going to make a gorgeous quilt. Of course it's going to do that. And I am sure you guys can think of some fabulous ideas for that. But I don't want you to be just hemmed into that one little category because there is so much more that can be done with this. We're going to be making some fat quarter bundles. But if you just want a sample of it so you can see the scale in person and you can see the colors, we can always do that for you. It's just so beautiful. So that is the blue and golds version. Do you like orange? I have customers who absolutely love orange, and orange it is right here. My goodness. The colors on this, they make me think Florida happy sunshine and spring weather, and oh, it's so, so cool. If you were going to make a quilt and you wanted to do something that was really fun and sunny and happy, wouldn't this be just a fabulous addition? This line is called Wide Open Spaces by RJR. I can see, again, what about like a perfect little summer cover-up? Would that not be so cute? I love this one. It's so precious. This pattern just blows me away. It's so cute. So we've got these oranges, and I mean, just how they all go together and they look so good. I can bring this way over here and bring that into there, and it works really well. And then we've got this beautiful one with oranges in it, and it goes across the blues, the oranges, and then I haven't brought you over to this one that has some mint green in it, and it's a bit lighter. So this group right here, these are like the different colorways. So we've got these beautiful fabrics that just go. So this one has your blue background. This one's got your green. And look at how precious these all go together. It just makes me think of summer and happy, and the color schemes are just so gorgeous. And I was just noticing, look at those. That's not bad, but actually I think this one's even better. There we go. Look at that. They found the perfect mix. Isn't that just fabulous? I don't know about you guys, but I have seen all kinds of wonderful things to go with this. But again, I think you should not just stop at your quilt. Think about something for clothing. Maybe a bag. Wouldn't this make a great tote bag? And you could just feel like you have found the perfect bag to go to the beach, or you're going to go out just for a wonderful walk in the sun. And these fabrics make me think about doing all of those things. I am so ready for the nice weather. I'm ready for being, you know, just beyond a lot of the sadness and the things that we've had to go through for the last 2 years. I think this line is just perfect to make a happy quilt, and maybe it's time for us to do some of those. Let me see. I've got just a couple minutes, so let's make sure we cover what's going on for the anniversary sale. And please share our videos. We are so grateful for it. If you come in the shop, if you come in, we will automatically give you one of those little rotary cutter mats. Now we have a limited supply, so once they're gone, they're gone. So, but anybody who also orders online will give you one of those rotary cutter mats too, again, until they're out. But we will give a free gift with everybody who comes in, and they're going to be everything from back quarters to other special things that we've got set aside. So I would love to see you, and I hope that you will stop by and see us. But even so, if you can't, we'd love to have your orders. We always appreciate them, and we're sending gifts with those too. So I hope everybody has a wonderful Saturday. Don't forget about the events coming up. They are under our classes. So they're on our calendar. So you can go, and right now, if you want to, you can take and look at our calendar, and it lists everything that's happening in March, everything that's happening in April that we've got scheduled so far, and all of our things that we're doing in May. So make sure that you look at all that. We do have an event coming up in May for our long arm people. We've got, it's for if you're interested in a sit down unit, or if you want a long arm where you're actually standing, if you want one that's a programmable with a Q-matic, or you want one that is one of the studio frames right now. And I'm hearing the buzz that maybe we are going to get Q-matic for the studio frame sooner than I thought. So that might be coming up too. So go ahead and look at what we've got online. I try to keep that updated and everything on there. Right now, if you go there and you're interested in anything with this Bernina sale for 20% off, those prices are online, and you will be able to see exactly what they are. So don't worry about, you can just find all the information. I try to make sure it's all there for you. If you don't find something, if you're having trouble with the website, and we all seem to have problems with websites, I apparently can't even order a pizza right. So I get it. Don't hesitate. Just call us. We're always happy to take your phone calls, and we'll help you in whatever way we can. Our phone number is 812-323-2665, and our website is universityofsewing.com. We're very grateful for all of you. Thank you for being part of this. And thank you for sharing. We really do appreciate it. You have a wonderful day, everybody, and we'll see you next Friday for Facebook Live.